my dear friends, my guests, welcome back to my channel again. I hope you waiting for continue of our series on our beautiful Satyresses fairy. And today we're gonna do the most interesting and also important part of the process of doll making is painting her face. Please take your time. Don't rush. You can follow me, or you can do something on your own as you feel. First of all, I want to tell you that I changed decision on making which hair I will going to make for her, and I came to the point that for her is the most much and beautiful hair is with piece of synthetic set, which I'm going to mix with this chocolate brown. As you see, of course I will trim it and style it nice, and also I will add it a little highlight on this blondish one. I will show you approximately how it will look. So something sorry, you see something like that, and I hope it will suit her too much, because her skin tone is a beige color, so flashy, and with chocolate brown and white highlight will be good on her, especially if you stay. You can choose any color if you want, what is available for you, what is matching on your tone of the skin. And for today's tutorials, as you see, I have a lot of pencils. So mostly, if you have this is watercolor pencils, they are can be good when you wet them to paint, but we will use them as dry one. Also, we're gonna use different makeup, whatever you have available in your at your place. We will use brushes for makeup to apply with shades, any brushes, whatever you have, and we might use a color pen, ballpoint pen, color. We also can use possibly, sorry my friend, sorry for that. You also possibly can use a marker. This is we have 2 points. One is sharp point, and one is thick point. This is if you have available, right? And this is it. Also, we will need mud podge with a sealer. You can easily get this material in any craft store, Dollarama, whatever you have available. We will use clear nail polish, nail polish liquid. We will use some sparkle for shiny effect on her eyes. As you see, there are some sparkles, and this is it, I believe. Sorry. One moment, please. Sorry my friends, I'm back. We also gonna use this sheet of paper which you left from the cutting pattern. we're gonna use this knife, any craft knife. This is for us to make some powder from the pencil. We're gonna sharpen like that, and after we will use brush to apply. And also if you have available any color pencil, any branch of color pencil you also can use, will be handy. So let's get started to the point. And now I will take this hair away. It's out of our way. And now we will check what we're gonna paint on this particular face. So as you can see, first we're gonna start do a shadow on the cheeks, a little bit on forehead, a little bit on the chin. After we're gonna move to the, I believe we're gonna move to the lips. We will change color, of course, matching our skin. After we will do eyes, and after we will do indication. You see here is different indications on I will show you eyebrows, on the lines where we needle sculpted features. We will do indications. So let's get started. And first of all, I decided for this doll, she will have a beautiful light brown eyes, because to match the hair. And let's start with the shades on the cheek. For this, I'm taking, sorry for this old makeup, right? I'm taking this makeup, and I will take this one as well. And I'm choosing, we will start with the light, use this brush, right? Any brush which is clean, right? So it's for regular painting job. So what I apply now, I will apply, started from light color like that. You see this one, this shade, and we will do slightly applying on the cheek, not too much, just gently apply, right? Apply. Don't worry about all powdery things. It will be sealed and smooth. So this is what I did on one cheek, and I will do the same on another one. The same. Started from the top area, right? From the top up, right, and goes bottom. Pretend if you putting makeup on your face, right? So a little bit more, right? This is what we come with. You see a little bit shadow appears. Now we will do a little lighter. You see, I'm taking lighter tone. I will apply a little bit on the forehead, on the sides, from top corner to the eyebrow. The same. You see the same, right? Now I want the light goes from left to right. So this no, I can say from right to left. So this right side gonna be a little lighter than the left side. So emphasize the effect. Right now I'm doing a little bit the same darker skin as the cheeks. I'm doing applying mix with the lighter one, right? This is what I do. I took a darker one and mixed with a lighter one, and I want to apply a little bit on her chin, on this right side, right? A little bit, right? Let's do a little shade. Now, as I see here, I want to apply a little bit on the nose. On the nose, I also mix both shade a little bit darker and lighter. I'm going on the right side of the nose, and I apply a little bit just on the right side, and here out the nose, and I think a little bit up, right? And now I think it's okay. Also, I want to do the same shade on the ears. Mix both shade darker and lighter. A little bit lighter on the top of this mix, right? And you just can paint the ears. You can color it a little lighter on the right side, right? A little lighter, like that. Now I want a little cheek, a little flashy, a little reddish color, so I might let's see, here. Okay, I might go with what I have a little bit pinkish color here. Touch, just a little bit touch on the brush. I want to apply slightly, not too bright, on her cheek. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. On another one too. Like that. Right now I want to touch with pinkish on the ear as well, on the bottom, a little reddish. You see, on the bottom I touch a little reddish one, and I think a little emphasize in the indication of inside of the ear reddish as well. A little goes on the top, pointy. This is it. So I think shades approximately done. We will continue after, when we paint, if we need to add something more. Right now I'm gonna do lips. Lips. Oh, you know what, let's start it with harder part, with the eyes. Let's start from the eyes. So for the eyes, because we need to match lips to the eyes, right? So we will start from the eyes. For the eyes, you also can have a piece of fabric to try how the color is. So you can check whatever you have left from the same skin tone fabric, and you can try how it will look like with a pencil. I want to choose few shades of brown pencil. I will choose this. This goes, let's go with what we have here. Okay, whatever we have here, what I choose, whatever you have approximate different shades, you can choose as well. Whatever you have available, whatever color you choose, and I will try to do how it will look on this skin tone. So this is one. Sorry, sharpen a little bit. This is another one. Oh, you see, a little darker. Now This is a little grayish, broken. Sorry for it, my dear friends. Yes, here grayish, now reddish and orange. So I try, you see what I mark, you see nicely the color, it's a regular color pencil also work well. So we're gonna start feeling the irises. Irises means with big circles, right? And we will start with a lighter shade. Yeah, lighter shade. So you start feeling this. Try not to go above the line indication of a circle. So you start coloring closer to the pupil of brown. So you can you see what I did? I press a little bit, so I shadow the same as the other eye. We started from right top corner a little bit around to the left around. Now you can mark a little higher, a little stronger. You can mark a little bit stronger, right? A little bit stronger. Now I'm looking on a doll. So this is how we are, right? Now I want to add. Take it a little lighter shade, but I take it orangey, and I want to do a little lighter on the bottom of a circle. That we started, we do a little shade lighter, so color. Right, this is how we are now. A little dry. I know it's mixed, it doesn't show. One moment, I will show you the trick. So this is how we are. You see, I put a little orange on the bottom. Now we're gonna take a little darker shade, this one, and I emphasize the circle we start doing at the originally. We start doing it a little darker around the pupil, right? We go a little darker. See, this is what we come with, a little shades. You see shades she has right now. Okay, I will take we're gonna do a pupil very dark gray, right? We're gonna dark gray. This is for my shade, and I'm not this is pupil, right? I'm not doing the whole circle. I'm doing only on the bottom. I'm doing kind of shows the line, thick color. See, it doesn't work with pencil, so I might do a little darker, do black. You just do around the bottom part of the pupil, make a little indication. with darkness because she looking up. I will show you in a moment. I will show you, my dear friend. You see, this is what we come with. You see, a little up. So she looking a little up. Don't color the whole circle. It has to have light reflection on the top. So, right, this is it. This is what we come with. Now, I want to do a little more shadow on this brownish color. Let's start. I will take brown this color, and this is watercolor pencil. Let me try it. Material breaking. Sorry, my dear friends. Yes, so I want a little emphasize. I go below the pupil. I go a little bit darker. Oh, the slit is very fragile. Breaking again. Sorry, my friends. Broke. Sorry, my dear friends. It's not a big deal. Sometimes pencils are not strong lead. Maybe old. Maybe manufactured wrong. That's okay. Not a big deal. Sharpen it, and again emphasize a little darker around the bottom line of a pupil. Around darker. You see, a little bit darker. Make a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Oh, right. Broke again. Oh. Broke again. Have another one. We have here good one, right? Good one. This is it. This is what we have now. Now I want to add a little reflection with the white pencil. The white pencil I have here. Any white pencil will work. Let me see what else I have. I have with makeup white pencil, right? Whatever you have available. Let's try with this one. So what I want to do, I want to do a little light between darker shade of iris and lighter shade. I want to do a little white line here. See if it's work. It's not very work. Let's try this one. Yes, you see the makeup pencil work. The makeup, it's soft lid makeup pencil, eyeliner. It works. Now I want to add a little white in the side of a pupil, right? I want to, not too much, my dear friends. Too much. Like that. This is what we come with. Now this is done. Now I use again a little brownish, goes close to this white indication, around, make it more distinguished, right? A little bit emphasize around this white indication, more distinguished, right? Here, this is what we come. Here the white a little loose. I mark again here a little bit more. I need to add a little more dark because it's too much, too bright. A little bit dark around. It's okay if you go on the top of a white line, it's okay. Now I am happy, and what we're gonna do now, we will here I do a little bit more shades. What I want, a little darker brown pencil, brown pencil. I want to do a little more shades, a little brownie to the corner of the eye. You see, to the corner goes a little brown, more brownish, right? I will this is it. This eye I like more. Here is a little dark, so I will do a little bit more indication of white. Goes to the ear dot, right? Then smooth with the finger. Now what I want do, you know what I want? This is good effect. I want to do a little reddish and the ear dot of her eye. I want to do it a little reddish. Let's do it. It's okay. It's not very big deal. It's okay. It's give it a little. Even I can use. I like to use a little yellow around this red one too. A little yellow. See, I put beside the red when I put a little yellow. Cause effect. This is it. So now I want to use a little, take this pencil which is light brown, make a little bit more, mark a little bit more on the outside of irises, irises, right? A little bit more brown. This is it. And now here, oh, because too deep. Now I want to, you see the circles come very deep. We need to make a little whiter below the irises. I'm taking again this I show you in a moment. This is what I did. You see, I emphasize bottom of the irises with white, and do not make it very white. I will add it a little yellowish shades. Because she's a brown eye girl, so I will on the top of this white. I added slightly yellow, and even. We can add a little bluish too, I added a little bluish. Now I will add a little bit more white again. A little bit more white. bluish again. This is how we are now, right? This is it. Now we're gonna and I will add, I see on this doll, I will add slightly red, also red tone on below the irises. I want to do a little on a blue, where we do blue, do it a little red. Just a little bit. Here is much better on the right one. Is a little bit too much. I will yellow, use yellow, a little lighten up. Here is a little bright. I put a little brighter. It's okay. Goes blue. Something like that, right? Now we need to distinguish. We will align here. I don't like it on the west corner. I'll put a little bit more whitish. Here you see, I corrected it a little bit. Corrected on this eye. You can smooth it with your fingers. Now I want a little bit bluish. You just feel whatever you feel that fit for you, match your mood, whatever you feel you can edit. Different lines. The more lines you edit, the more interesting face will be. I mean, not too much, of course, not exaggerate, but you can emphasize. Now, this is what we come. This is how we come now. And now I want to distinguish the eyes. And this blue works okay. Let's see if I have a little purplish, maybe purplish. Let's see. I try with purple. Yes. So I can use these two pencils, the little purplish and the blue. And what we're doing, we just go. You see the indication, we just go on this indication, mark them with this bluish pencil. Whereas you see indication and go slightly around the whole eye. Indication, you see we have it. So whenever we have this is how I come. You see, this is how I come now. Just slightly around, draw around the iris as well. A little indication. Right, this is what we come with. This is, you see our face coming to life now more. And we will this is how we are now. I want to do eyebrow. I will do, let's do this middle brown pencil, and we do very, where is our eyebrow? We do like a line, little thick line. Just draw, press a little pencil and you will draw eyebrow. We just go straight up and down on the corner, and it is very close to her eyes. Just simple eyebrow, not even shows. You see what I did? not even shows hair too much on the eyebrow, you see. This is simplistic way I want to do for this one. Now let's this is what we come with. I want to emphasize with this brown pencil, I want to emphasize a little brown in the lines indication in inside of the ear. I want to emphasize. This is how we are. Another one. This is what you have. Now let's move to the nose. I will try to use a grayish, this one grayish. Let's see how it works. Let's see how. So on the nose we will indicate we will apply this color for indication on this line, not too strong. See what we have. Now goes in this air holes, airways of the nose. So for airways you can use a little darker, maybe even black, it's okay. Make a little wings with the same black, little wings like that. And now it seems okay. You can mark. It seems okay. A little dark. I will use a brown pencil on the top of this black line, gray line, a little dark brown to lighten up effect. See, I'm a little brown on the top. Now I want to do shades on the nose. I want to do more shades, you know. What we're doing, take this light brown pencil and goes on this side of the nose, just slightly color it. Slightly color on from the left, right, because left side is a little darker. We have like that. Let's see it. Whatever you feel, my dear friends. You see I put a little darkest. On one side, on one side of the nose, a little around the wings of the nose. Also goes a little darker. I want to cover the holes. You remember I stitch the holes. Now this is it. And yes, shadow above the eyes, I don't know if I should, because this my first girl is clean. Try, I will use a little yellow here. See how is. Yes, put a little yellow on the top, not too much, just a little bit yellow. Let's see, let's go a little orangey on the top of the yellow, goes a little orangey. Not too much, please, not too much, right? Something like that, you see, something easy. And on the nose, add some highlight with the orangey too. On the where you mark a little brown, put a little orangey. Now on the cheek I put a little orange on the cheek. Light on the right side, right? right there. Now put on the ears on the bottom, orangey. Like this. See, this is it. And now we're going for the lips. What shade of lips we will do? What shade of lips will match our, let me see, my dear friends. Okay. Any shades of reds, pick up from your pencil box, any shade of reds and pinkish, right? We will try now. And again, lips will not be too bright because she's a young girl. So we start with, let's start with this, let's see, with red, right? And I do top lip, a little bit on her left side on the top lip, a little bit. You see what I did? And a little bit on the right side of the top lid. This will be brighter points. Now I get different shade of red. Let's see this. I'm gonna sharpen it. My dear friends. So I choose this one. On the bottom lip, just below this, the first one, the top one, you mark 2, like that, something like that. You see, like a 2 little patches, four patches, bottom and top, right? Now we will take, let's do a little orangey. Let's take this orangey, and we will feel in between this reddish, we will feel a little orangey on the bottom, on the top. Follow the line, outline of the lips, right? You see, this is how we are. Now it's too light. I want to do a little pinkish. Something like that. Now it's too pale. Now I want to emphasize with a yellow. Goes yellow on the top of orangey. Let it a little highlight effect between darkest colors. You see highlight effect, and we gonna use the same white mark. Let's see this pencil work or not. No. This makeup pencil, the one we did eyes, and we do slightly not too much, like a little highlight, something like that, right? Because I don't, it's too much red, put red again. Below. Like that, and I want emphasize. I want now to emphasize with again. We're gonna use the same bluish pencil. Don't worry, even if it's lip. I want to emphasize. Will be nice effect. So go around the top line on the lips. mark it the whole line. This one, top and bottom, make it the line a little breaked, not full, not completed, just make it a line with small indications. And in the middle of lip, important too. I will show you one moment, my dear friend. You see what we did? I indicated lines and I did a circle, even a little smaller circle around the lip, make it not too wide. Now you see, this is how we come this side. I want to put light here, it's too much. I go on the right, a little correction. See, my dear friends, I make it the lip shape a little smaller. Again, emphasize the white color. You can smooth with the finger. Just draw, continue whatever you feel. Don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate, please. Now I want again a little bit here imperfection on this side. Whatever is a mistake, color with white. You see what I did? See, this is what I have. And I do highlight on the chin. On the chin, on the side. Just highlight, slightly highlight it. Mark a little bit inside highlight, which is too much. I mark again with a purple to emphasize a middle line, right? And I want to use again the red color, make it a little brighter because it's bluishy now. Little brighter on four corners. Like red. What else I add? The orangey. Bluish. You just improvise, my dear friend, whatever you feel, not exaggerate, right? Not exaggerate. Mark a little bit more highlight. This is what we come. Approximately, and get orangey on the highlight. If it's too bright, the highlight looks too bright, put it orangey, like something better now, and I will do a little bit more indication on this blue. I think the lips are done as well, my dear friends. I think face is almost finished. The only thing under this eye, I want to do a little orange on the left eye. I want to do orange for effect, and here you see what I did was just a little bit for this left eye. I did a little orange to make it brighter, and on the forehead I will do take this light brown pencil and emphasize a little shades. Now for the eye, this is what I did, right? A little shade for the eye. I want to do a little indication of light. You see a mark here, a little dot on the same level here to make it more alive. And now we're gonna do, let's see, seems okay, a little orangey, and on the eye between indication of both colors of brown, make it closer to the corner. Like that. And I think we're done with the face, you see. Now put away this pencil. Now I will show you effect. We want to put some sparkles on the eye to make it shiny, even on the lip. What we do, we take this nail polish clear liquid and we apply for the iris the whole thing. Just apply a little bit, one layer, only on the irises, and a little bit down. You can say a little bit down there is on the line of the eyes. Don't worry about wetness, it will all dry out. So you see, I apply it. It's like for a sparkling effect. You can apply 2 more layers if you want more shiny, right? You can apply. And now what we do now, look, I have this little jar with the sparkles. Now I take small brush, very small brush, something like that, small brush. I put it in, and you put this sparkle on this eyes. It will stick to the nail polish. Can blow it off. You see how she starts shiny eyes. That's good. And the same we will do on the lips. I will do the same. Okay, sorry, the same on the lips. You take this clear liquid and put on the lips, right? You put on a line of the lips. Two or three layers, you want shiny. Right? And the same technique, that's what I did, 3 layers on the lips, the same technique. We put shiny on the, from the powder, we put with a brush on the lips. Here, lips can emphasize a little bit with a pencil because shade a little loose. Emphasize whatever color you feel. Just color on the top, don't worry. Will be sealed. Everything will be get lighter. And again this purplish line. A little white. For highlights. Here's too much. Red again. That's what we come with. I think it's okay, I'm happy. Now, if you see too much sparkling on the eyes, you can scratch it out a little bit with your nail. Scratch it out, but I think it's okay. This is it, my dear friends. Now we're gonna apply. Let's do a little shade on the ears. Take this darker brown, make it a little brown on the top. On the top, slightly down, and make it a little shade on the forehead, on the left side, right? A little darker. This is it. This is what I'm happy. This is what I come with. And the last part of this scenario of this project, we use this matte polish, which is sealer. We use this palette for our paint. We use, and we use this brush, not too big. So you dip on this and slightly you moving around the face. Don't worry about everything getting cloudy. It will seal and after come color again. So carefully around the eyes. Around the lips. Don't worry when it's cloudy and white, don't worry. It will show around and move it faster, move it faster, so not let it dry. Around the whole face, my dear friends. cheeks, everything we painted, we have to cover with paint or gel or sealer. And after that, with dry, we will see developing of color again, and all face become stiff, and will not remove our job too easily, right? Still, we cannot use water for the face because we will remove. Remove our paint job. As you see, I covered gently, fast, in fast motion. I covered with everything, all face. And that's it, my dear friends. This is what we come with. See, look how cloudy. Wait few minutes wait, and you will see the color come back. The color come back. Because when first time I use this material, I get scared too. Why it's become so cloudy, you don't see anything. And we will see. If we need to emphasize something more, we will do. Let's dry it out. Let's dry. Let's wait. Let's wait. Don't be rush. Don't be rush, my dear friends. I already see the color is developing through the smart coach. So you touch with a finger and see if it's dry or not. You will feel it, right? You feel if it's dry. It dry pretty fast, maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We will see how it's come, and after we will see what we're gonna add. If we need to get add more, if we need or we don't need. I think we need. We always do. So let's see. There she coming normal again. I see the color developing. Wait, my dear friends, I will go wet my brush. Wet my brush. You just wait until it get dried. So I'm back, and we touch the fingers, see how it's, soon it will be dry. And I see indication here, I want to do beauty mark with a brown pencil, more indication. And you can start slowly, whatever you feel a little disappear, you can start slowly moving on a half wet circle face. Just emphasize some lines right around the eyes. I go indications. take bluish indications. Yes, you can use your pencil now. It's gonna give you more bright effect as I do right now the blue pencil, so half dry face. And you see what I did? This is what I did, a little eye lines on the nose, do shadow as you feel. In the eyes, you remember the sequence, darker close to the pupil, darker, and after you go lighter, follow the same technique. Worry about sparkles, anything, you just make it a little distinguish more. Now use a lighter brown, where is it, lighter brown. This one was close to this is what I done. Now use a little black around pupils. Don't forget to leave white dots. Now again a little bluish emphasize the iris. A little red here. That's what we come with. White for correction. Orangey. Bluish. And we do red at the corner. And the teardrop. Yeah. Little bluish over on the white. I don't want to white bleaks. A little bluish here. Now I see black on the pupil. Now I want to do light reflection on the pupils again. This way. And what else? Let's do eyebrow a little emphasize. Brown pencil, red brown. Black, whatever is black, even better. I see even more. This one. let's do lips. Let's emphasize lips again. Red on the 4 corners, top lip right and left, bottom lip right and left, more brighter, orangey in between, orangey, my dear friends. This is what we done, and we do eye line in a bluish, interrupted line, interrupted, not solid. Middle. This is what we come. Oh, sorry, dear friend. The girl want to escape from me. We'll do more red. The color a little blended. That's what we come. And again, emphasize this line. This is what we come with. I'm happy now, and a little bit light reflection. Pretty much that's it. More indication on the ear, brown on the bottom, more brown on the bottom of the ear, little bit on the top too, on the top corner of the ear, a little bit more brown. This is how we are, and I think indication on the ears too, inside, highlighted it more darker line. And this is pretty much face is done. It's sealed nicely, it's dried out. The only thing I want to do more sparkling on, more shiny on the eye. So take this liquid and I will do just pupil, my I mean iris and pupil, my dear friends. A little bit outside of your eye too. Just apply thick layer. Will be shiny. Apply thick layer like that, my dear friends, and I do the same on the lip. I want it shiny. Okay, this is how we are. Now let's do a little bit more on the eye. If you want like dimensional effect, put a little bit more volume, another thick layer on the eye, and another thick layer on the lip. This is how we are. Okay, let's let's add a little bit small touch of a sparkling whenever you feel, not too much. This is it. This is we done, my dear friends. Thank you for your patience again. Hope you come with a good results. All brushes need to be washed after using liquid, and we let our gorgeous Satyresses face to dry completely. In next video we will continue and we will apply hair. Yes, after we need to do hairstyle, and after we need to apply horns and eyelashes. Eyelashes will be at the end, because we don't want eyelashes bother when we apply hair. So this part of the video coming to the end. Thank you everybody. Welcome to my channel. Always welcome to subscribe to see more videos coming, and hope you keep interest in this Satyresses series. And I see you in the next video. Bye for now.